Hey everybody, it's 13th Wolfman. You know what today is? Today is day 8 in 31 days of Halloween. Day 8. Pretty cool day. I mean, we're getting there. It's the month is starting to cruise by a little bit. But as I've said before, when I started doing this year's 31 days of Halloween, I wanted to pull stuff out that, you know, I haven't watched a lot of, or I haven't watched in a while. And so the movies might be not as well known. Some might be very well known, like yesterday's. Yesterday's was Black Sunday, you know, but not talked about a lot. And today's is going to be more on the obscure side. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about a Charles Band film. Yes, the guy that brings us Full Moon Pictures. Now, yeah, he's put out a lot of stuff over the years because Full Moon's been around forever. But there was a time when he would make like serious horror movies. They weren't all Evil Bong and what's Ginger Dead Man and, you know, stuff like that. They weren't all campy and punny and stuff like, you know, it was more, he really did have a more serious feel to it. And this one here, I picked up when Hollywood Video was going out of business. It was a fire sale. I picked up all 3 parts, and that is Witch House. Basically, you got a bunch of nobodies with the exception of Brooke Mueller is in this movie. And what it is it's a bunch of friends it's essentially Night of the Demons, in a way. But a bunch of friends are invited over to this house by a young lady, and she wants them to all come over for a party. They've all known each other pretty much their entire lives. And as they're there, the hostess is a little on the creepy side. She shows this pentagram on the floor and has everyone sit around it in a circle and tells the story of her late ancestor, Lilith. Lilith LeFay. Yeah. Lilith LeFay. And as things progress, it gets creepy and it gets, you know, you start getting this real uneasy vibe of what's going on. And it's a really, really cool movie. And it's got it's more of a serious horror film. And I know people are like, I know nowadays people say, well, you know, these horror movies nowadays, they don't take themselves seriously. I want that. I don't want all the comedy in it all the time. I don't want someone to turn around going and looking at the camera going, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I want them to try to freak you out. And I don't think horror movies nowadays go that far. And I just don't feel that they really do. I don't feel like they really push the envelope to freak you out. So I just think that, you know, it was kind of a nice mixture. Look at that cover. How cool is that cover? Witch House. And yeah, there's a Witch House 2 and a Witch House 3. Like I said, I picked them all up for like less than $1 a piece. You know, fire sale. I love fire sales and I hate fire sales. You know, when it comes to movie places, I mean, I get to throw a bunch of stock into my collection for next to nothing, but that just means that there's another place that isn't around for me to buy from. But yeah, Witch House. This is definitely really cool. Like I said, it's a full moon film. You can, well, you can't see it, but underneath that right there, you know, it says full moon. But yeah, Charles Band produced this. Just a good time overall. It's a serious sorcery and witchcraft type movie. It's a good time. If you can find a copy of this, good luck. I don't know. I mean, I know Band is putting a lot of his stuff on Blu-ray now. I don't know if he ever transferred this to Blu-ray. You might be able to still pick this up off the website. But yeah, so this is my number 8. This is my 8th day for the 31 Days of Halloween. Witch House. Have you seen Witch House? What do you think of Witch House? I'm pretty sure that there's some people out there that have it. There's other people that haven't even heard of it. So if you've heard of it, or if you have not, tell me down in the comments. I want to know what you have to say. Always like, subscribe, share, and of course comment. As always, I am the 13th Wolfman, and I'm on the prowl.